Hey, good morning. It is Paul Farmer here, and today I want to continue with the series of wealthy versus poor people and their habits. I've been going over this. There's 3 other videos, so go ahead back and check those out. I got this from Tom Corley, richhabits.net. I found this to be very interesting, and I decided to share it with you because I think you might get some value from it. I know I have. So we're on number 11 today. And I'm going to go through 15, so number 11 through 15. So here we go. 6% of wealthy say what's on their mind, while 69% of poor do that. 12%, I'm sorry, 12%. Number 12, 79% of wealthy network 5 hours or more a month versus 16% of poor. Number 13, 67% of wealthy watch 1 hour of TV or less versus 16% of poor. Number 14, 6% of wealthy watch reality TV versus 78% of poor. And then number 15, 44% of wealthy wake up 3 hours before work starts versus 3% of poor. Now, there are 2 things that really stand out to me here. And the 2 things are the watching of the TV, only an hour a day or less. And also the reality shows. 6% watch reality shows. Right there, that should be something that really stands out, really makes you think, like, maybe we shouldn't be watching this stuff. Maybe we shouldn't be sitting in front of a TV for hours and hours and hours. Now, I know I'm guilty of this, but I watch sports. I don't want to make excuses, but, I guess you could say the same thing about that too. The reason I watch sports, though, is because I really, especially at the higher levels, I really know that these guys are dedicated to what they're doing. I know that they have a very hard work ethic. They have to. I mean, if they get to the pros, that's the highest level you can be, and you have to have those habits. You have to think a certain way, and they do. That doesn't mean that it reflects anything off the court, but on the court, a lot of times, they're very, very dedicated. They work very, very hard. I mean, most people don't have any clue how hard these guys work. I mean, it's a year-round thing. So that's what I admire about pro athletes, college athletes, athletes in general, because you have to work hard to be an athlete. Not everyone can do it. Anyway, that's a sidebar, but that's what I have for today. Make sure you go back and write these down and really start taking these things to heart and really work on making these your habits. Another thing that really stood out was the networking. Networking is really important. How are you going to meet new people to bring into your life that are going to influence you in positive ways? Because a lot of us are running around with negative people. And I'm going to end on this. I heard Nicole Cooper say this, actually. And she said, imagine you are in a boat and you're going to an island. And you have on your boat all these people. Well, if you have negative people on your boat, they're not rowing. Their arms are crossed, right? And they're not rowing. You're doing the work, but they're not rowing. Their arms are crossed, or they have the row in the water going the opposite way. So, if you want to get somewhere, wherever your goal is, whatever you want to do, and you have these people that have their rows in the water, or they have their arms crossed, and you're rowing on your own, what's that doing to you? Well, it's slowing you down. It's keeping you from your goals. So that's big time, So you want to network with positive people, people that have what you don't have but you want, right? And these habits are going to rub off on you. So anyway, that's what I have for today. Please like, share, and comment on this video. To work with me, go ahead and click on the link right below, paulgfarmer.me. And, let's just do this, and I will see you on the next video. Go